Good morning, AMS and GMS 8th grade science students. That's right, we're all here together. So your teachers are working together to collaborate and create your instruction from now until we go back to school. I'm Coach Carpenter, and you will see some other people on here as well as we do our daily videos. First and foremost, be sure that you watch this video in its entirety. Do not click out of this video. We have important instructions for your assignments on Monday, and there is important instructions that go with the StemScopedia and how to use all the tools that are available to you in StemScopedia. So first of all, be sure on your Monday assignment that you read and follow all instructions carefully. Do not turn in your StemScopedia when you're finished with your Monday assignment. You will need that on Wednesday to complete Wednesday's assignment. As you read or listen to StemScopedia, be sure you use all of your tools. I will do a quick tutorial on how to use the tools in just a moment. While you're reading and listening, be sure that you open the supplied Google Doc on Google Classroom and complete that. As you're going through StemScopedia, select Turn In to post your Google Doc to Google Classroom. That's how we're going to know that you completed the assignment and that we can go through and grade the assignment. Do not turn in your StemScopedia. If this happens, be sure that you email your teacher and contact them so they can reset that for you for Wednesday's assignment. So first things first, we're going to do a few things here. This is your StemScopedia and kind of what it looks like. So this is what you will see on Monday is your StemScopedia. And then at the bottom of the StemScopedia, there is a table. Guys, y'all have worked in this before. You know that it's not very user-friendly at times. And so we have recreated this table along with some vocabulary and 2 or 3 questions that are in a Google Doc for you to complete on Monday. So we're going to scroll back to the top. So up here are all of your tools. The first tool that you guys might want to use is this tool right here. This is the text-to-speech tool. If we can get this to draw. The text-to-speech tool. And so what's cool about this is that you click where it says speech and it pops up a play button everywhere that it will read to you while you're going through the lesson. And all you have to do is hit play.
Have you ever grown a plant or taken care of a plant? If so, you know they have to create that
So pretty simple, and I just hit pause. I can hit stop. I can go forward. I can go backwards. So that is our text-to-speech tool. We'll turn that off. The next thing that will be important to you is the highlighting tool. So maybe I want to highlight a section. Have you ever taken care of a pet? And notice that my highlighting tool pops up above where I have highlighted, along with all the other tools. So now I'm going to hover and find the color that I wish to highlight in, and I've highlighted a note. The next thing that I want to do, or I want to show you guys, is the comments bar or comments tool. And so the comments tool is right next to the highlighter. And when you click on the comments tool, you will have an option for whole section. Now, this puts notes at the very top of your StemScope in one spot. And so you can come in here and you can type plants need sunlight for photosynthesis. And you have a note, and then we're going to save that note. So I can come back to this at any time and click in it and then choose edit, and I can add notes to this as well. So there is another way to do comments as well. So maybe I want to do, let's see, organisms in all ecosystems. So I'm going to create a comment here. And here's my comments tool. Oops, that's my read tool. Let's try again. Let's see, right there. So here's my comments tool. And I can leave myself a note here. All organisms have specific needs. And then I'm going to save, and it's going to leave that comment above that area. Now, I would suggest if you're going to do comments like this, that you be sure that you highlight the first few words of a section so that it puts it above the section, or maybe the last few words of a section, such as down here, so it doesn't cover up your STEM scopes. Let's see, one more thing. So maybe I want to know what a word is. So like photosynthesis, I'm going to highlight photosynthesis, and then I'm going to use this tool, which is our dictionary tool. So I've highlighted photosynthesis. I'm going to click on dictionary, and it gives me a definition so that I know what the word means. So be sure that you make use of that as well. So guys, I hope that will help you out as you go through StemScopedia on your lessons for Monday and answer all your questions. Your question sheet, your Google Doc will look like this. So it is fill-in notes. We've given you some key concepts of things that you need to know, as well as some vocabulary words. There's about 10 or so there. You have 2 questions, and then you have your table to fill in. So be sure that you complete that. You hit turn in, went to Google Classroom once you have completed, and do not turn in your StemScopedia so that you will have that for Wednesday's assignment. Hey, I hope everybody is doing well. All of your teachers miss seeing you and having you in class, and we hope to see all of you soon. So be on the lookout. Check your Google Classroom daily, and be on the lookout for some fun games, gym kits, Legends of Learning, maybe some live Zoom videos that we put up for you guys.